up here, you can have the UP attitude that I have. I learned to control that. Let me tell you a story. You know what story it is.
I do know what this is.
We lived out in Burnsville. We lived out in Minneapolis a couple times, but we lived out in Burnsville with my friend Becky that I went to high school with and her boyfriend. We moved out there, decided we were all going to live together. They were already living out there and blah, blah, blah. So we wanted to go through Minneapolis because I had personally, you know, besides like Chicago and Milwaukee, you know, really had not been in a city. You know, not in, you know, going through a city. And I wanted to check it out.
Right.
So Becky's boyfriend drives, you know, and Mark's in the passenger seat because he knows where he's going. And if anybody's been to Minneapolis, you know all the one-ways that there are can mess you up bad.
Yeah,
downtown.
Way downtown there. Yeah.
And anyway, so Royal drove. And this guy, we come up to a red light, and this guy, this big brother, he's going, you baby, you baby, you baby. And of course, me with the UP attitude that I did not ditch. And I'm all, what the hell is your problem? What? And my friend Becky is alongside. She's like, shut up, Vikki, shut up. And she's looking dead ahead. She wouldn't even look at this guy. She's like, shut your mouth, shut your mouth.
Look forward.
Yeah, and I'm like, what? And he's walking towards the car. You baby, you baby. I'm like, what the fuck is your problem? Going off. And, of course, her boyfriend's dying. He thinks it's hysterical. He's like, Vikki, that's a pimp. I'm like, shut your mouth. That is not a pimp. He's like, hooker. And I'm like, oh. And it was indeed a pimp. And my friend Becky's like, you cannot be here with that attitude. You can't.
Here.
Because she said all she did on the freeway one time, because the guy cut her off, she flipped him off. And all he did was, he didn't point it at her. He just held it up. And she slammed the brakes on in the middle of the freeway. That is how she got her attitude adjustment.
Yeah, you just had to meet a pimp.
Yeah, I didn't. I was, you know, after it happened, I was like, damn, we could have got shot. Because he was legitimately coming at the car.
And you're all,
and
what
I'm
are you
all
looking at?
Yeah, I'm all, you know,
Yeah.
And, you know, and Becky, she's just like got that deer in a headlight look, and she wouldn't even look at the guy. She's like, shut up, please shut up. Just please shut up. I didn't worry about it till after it was over. You know, I was just like, what?
Oh, man.
He's talking smack to me. I'm going to talk smack back.
You're killing me. It was funny. We laughed about that probably, I don't know, for a good hour in the car.
Remember the bet?
Oh, yeah. I do. Of course I do. We should probably, well, you want to tell the story? That's fine.
Why? It doesn't humiliate you and all.
No. Go ahead, and we'll finish this episode with the story of the bet.
We went bowling. This is before we decided to move to Burnsville with
Minneapolis.
them. We were just visiting at the time. Burnsville is like a suburb of. And we decided to go bowling. And we decided, I don't remember. Damn it, Pugsley. I don't remember whose idea it was. Was it yours or mine? I have a feeling it was probably mine because I have a big mouth. I'm like, I'll kick your ass. And, you know, so it was probably mine. I'm gonna say with probably all certainty it was mine.
This was great fun.
Dude, okay. We decided it would be girls against guys. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
We were staying in a hotel with Becky and Royal because they were in between apartments. Their lease had just run up. They were still looking for an apartment, and we just happened to be down there at that time. Blah, blah, blah. So we were all staying in a hotel. And I decide, I know it's me. Girls against guys. Loser has to walk buck-ass naked down the hallway.
From one end of the hall to the other.
Yeah.
Because we were on one end of the hall of that room.
And no running. You were not allowed to run. You had to walk there and back. So
Monty.
I was confident in my dumb youth. At that time, I was all of maybe 21, 22. I was about 22. You were 21.
Yep.
And I'm like, I got this, you know. So we bowl. I bowl the best game of bowling
Of your life.
Ever. I mean, it was great. Becky?
Nope.
That's why we lost. Becky sucked. And if memory serves, she was on a bowling league and shit in high school or something. I thought the bitch could bowl, which I had no problem making the bet because, you know, nah. So we lost. And we get back to the hotel. And they're like, that's a bet.
Oh, by the way, mentioning that besides us staying in this hotel,
I'll get to that. I'm getting to that.
All right.
Because we didn't know that right away. So, there we are, buck-ass naked. And I follow the rules. I walk. I'm walking down the hallway, and we had to touch the wall at the end. There's cameras in these hallways, and let me tell you, the guy at the front desk was a shady mofo. And
got himself a good eyeful.
Oh, he did.
Mm-hmm.
And I touched the wall, but right before I get to the wall, I hear, duh, 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 duh. Becky's running on a full run. Not only is that against the rules, but she's drawing attention to what the thudding could be in said hallway. And then I'm turning to walk back and she's still running. And it dawns on me that we were not, it was us and nothing but construction workers in that hotel.
An entire crew.
An entire crew of construction workers.
Trucks lined the parking lot.
And us. So, yeah. We get back to the door, you know, because Becky ran. So that my boyfriend at the time, now my husband.
Not my idea.
He convinced you to lock that door.
She broke the rules.
I didn't.
I know.
So then it makes it worse because she's pounding on the door.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm all, bitch, you ran down the hallway, thumping, drawing attention.
And it's like 1 o'clock in the morning.
Oh, yeah, it was late. And there's cameras, you're thumping, there's a bunch of dude construction workers, and now you're beating on a door. You know, I will guarantee you.
Because you're locked out of your room.
Yeah, they locked us out.
Because you broke the rules.
I didn't break the rules. I followed the rules. I should not. I was so mad at you when we got back in there. I was furious.
Not for long.
Not for long, no, because you're like, it wasn't me. Acting all innocent. It wasn't me.
It wasn't.
Bitch, you behind the door.
Laughing hysterically.
Then you were in the wrong. Because you should have been like, okay, Royal, push your girlfriend out the way so I can let mine in because mine didn't cheat. Yeah, that's the way that should have went.
It's not like we left you out for that long.
It was long. You stand out in the hallway for that long naked.
It was maybe like 15 seconds.
Felt like a lifetime. Especially with Becky.
That was great, though. Oh,
Not
yeah,
me.
we're going to kick your ass. Blah, 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 blah. Wrong.
I would have did better.
Losers.
Just me and you going up against each other. Because that was a hell of a game I bowled
You
in.
did bowl really well.
Yeah, and Becky just, every time she fucked up, I was like, Becky. And I'm looking at her like, what are you doing?
This is so wrong.
We're going naked, dude. That's like all I kept saying to her, dude, we're running buck naked. Every time you throw in the gutter, every time you miss a spare, we going naked. And these guys were on fire. The two guys, they were on fire. They were bowling like nobody's business. And I was bowling like nobody's business. I think Becky should have ran buck naked. Not me.
That's all right. It was nice to look at.
Yeah. And Royal got a nice little view, too.
There are plenty of people.
Yeah, because you guys watched us go all the way down and come all the way.
Of course we did.
You waited till we got close to the door.
Oh.
Yeah, click. I was like, are you kidding me right now? Becky's all boo, 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 boo on the door. I'm like, get off. All I remember is seeing her white ass pass me up in the hallway when she was running. I'm like, do, walking, and then Becky, woof, and her white butt go flying by me. Like, oh my God. It's not a track meet, Becky. It's a bet that you are screwing up. Didn't Royal try to get us to walk again because she messed up?
Yeah, I think he tried.
Yeah, and I'm like, no.
It's not what
No, I did it right now.
So on that note, now you know the story of Vicky's big mouth and a bet. It caused her to walk down a hall naked at a hotel.
The only time in my life that I streaked.
We're going streaking! Through the quad!
Through the quad!
To the gymnasium! Come on!
Down the hallway to wake up all the construction workers!
And on that note, we should probably wrap this up.
Yeah, we're wrapping it up.
Yeah.
Probably a good time.
So, hey. Yeah. Glass number 2 is going to set in soon.
I'm just going to finish the bottle.
You'd probably like to hang around for that. Because she gets funnier.
I'm just gonna finish her off. There's not that. Just maybe a glass in there. Why? Why let a glass sit in there?
Why let a good glass of wine go to waste, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, hey, thanks, guys. We appreciate you hanging out and listening to dumb stories.
It's so hard to
say goodbye to right now. Yeah. But, hey.
Did you just quote a song?
I did. I did.
All right, guys.
Sorta. Like, subscribe.
Share.
Subscribe.
See? It isn't easy, is it?
It is like opposite day.
It is opposite day.
All right. So, hey, guys. Thanks. We'll see you later.
Bye. We just can see her now.
They didn't see you wave.
Bye.
There we go. Till next time. Adios, amigos.
Bye.